Okay, Nate.
Hey, you know somebody else looking for some action? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson's in town.
Sky Masterson? Now there is the highest player of them all.
Higher than a Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? I mean, that's how high he bets. I once saw him bet 5,000 on a cockroach. And then another time when he was sick, he wouldn't take penicillin on account he had bet 10 C's that his temperature would go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky it went to 106. Good old Sky.
Maybe you could borrow 1,000 from Sky.
Oh, no, not Sky. With him, that kind of money ain't blended money. It's betting money. Hey, so why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet him 1,000 on something?
You would bet Sky Masterson?
Hey, I ain't scared. I am perfectly willing to take the risk, provided I can figure out a bet on which there's no chance of losing. All right, let's see. He likes crazy bets. Like which lump of sugar a fly is going to land on, or how far you can kick a piece of cheesecake. Hey, cheesecake. Look, run into Mindy's restaurant and ask Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know for?
Look, just find out. Now beat it. Here comes Adelaide. If she hears I am running the crap game, she will never set foot on me again.
Hello, Leighton dear. You go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye and a chocolate sundae with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Okay. We gotta get back to that hot box.
You still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie, he's been working us all day. Finally I said, look Charlie, I gotta get out and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want to go out with me, you just want to go out and meet that cheap bum night in Detroit.
And what did you say to him?
Well, I told him, I said, I'll meet whoever I want to meet.
Well, don't upset yourself. How's your cold?
Oh, much better, thank you. Nathan, happy anniversary.
A present? For me?
I hope you'll like it.
A belt!
Oh, read the card.
Okay. Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly. Oh, that is so sweet. Look, honey, about your presents, I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Nathan, you should have.
It's okay, I didn't. I'm sorry.
You know, Nathan, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Don't worry, honey. One of these days, I'm going to be in the money, and you're going to have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, I don't need anything. Just so long as you don't start running that crap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake. 1,500 strudel.
What?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake, 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake? That's great.
Nathan, what is this?
Nothing, honey.
Any news yet in Detroit?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know.
And what was that about?
His wife's having a baby.
Well, why's he asking you?
Well, he's nervous. It's his first wife. Look, honey, I'm expecting a fella, and I know you're hungry.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Nathan?
No. I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellas, why don't you take Adelaide to the drugstore? You see, honey, you got a cold, and it's across the street, and there are a lot of open manholes around.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye.
Hey, Masterson! Good to see you, Sky.
Hey, Nathan, you old promoter, you.
How are you, Sky? You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west, Nevada. Oh, a great place. Beautiful scenery, healthful climate, and I beat him for 50 G's at blackjack.
50 G's?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you gonna be in town long?
No, I'm flying out to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of action down there. Hey, want to come with me?
Oh, no, I got a lot of things to do. Hey, in the meantime, how about we hop over to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake? You know, they sell a lot of cheesecake.
I'm not hungry. Hey, tell me, how's Adelaide?
Oh, she's fine.
I
Still dancing in the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you guys will be getting married.
Well, hey, you know, we all gotta go sometime.
Oh, Nathan, we can fight it. Guys like us, Nathan, we must always remember that as pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place. to aces back to back, huh?
Yeah. So tell me, are you hungry yet? How about we hop on over to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something?
I think I'll get the late results.
Well, but you would admit that Mindy has the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yeah, I am partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Well, who ain't? And yet, there are some people that prefer Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think he sells more of, the cheesecake or the strudel?
I never really give it much thought. But if everyone else is like I am, I'd say Mindy sells more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Nathan, I never knew you to be the betting type. You always take your percentage off the top.
Yeah, but for old time's sake, I figured I'd give you a little action. I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a little story. When I was a young man about to go out into this world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. He says to me like this, "Son," the old guy says, "I am sorry I don't have the bankroll to get you off to a large start. Not having any potatoes to give you, I'm going to stake you with some very valuable advice. One of these days, son, you're going to meet a man. He's going to show you a nice new, brand new deck of cards on which the seal is not yet broken. And he's going to offer to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out of that deck and squirt cider in your ear. Son, do not bet this man. For as sure as you're standing there, you're going to end up with an earful of cider." Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you have been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
Oh, come on, son,
However,
you don't think-
if you're really looking for some action, I am willing to bet you the same $1,000 that you do not know the color necktie you have on. Well?
No bet. What a crazy color.
Nate, we took Adelaide to the drugstore.
But don't bother me now.
Hi, this guy.
Hey, how's it with you fellas?
Nicely. Not bad.
Yeah, good.
Nate, we took Adelaide to the drugstore and she said for you to pick her up after the show at the Hot Box. And don't be late.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
I mean, yes.
Yes, dear. Oh, Nathan, that is husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. In Adelaide, you have found the kind of doll that is very difficult to unload.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. And a guy without a doll, well, look, if a guy did not have a doll, who would holler at him?
Nathan.
A doll is a necessity.
I am not putting the rap on dolls. All I'm saying is a guy should have them around when he wants them. And they're easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Hey, figure and weight for age, Nathan. All dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana alone without one?
I like to travel light. Besides, if I wanted to take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll.